You have the job, you have the home and the family and the life that everyone on Instagram is trying to build. And yet you are still lying in bed at night thinking, why do I still feel nothing? And if you've ever felt that way, believe me, you're far from alone. And it doesn't make you ungrateful or broken, because what I often see is that many women who become incredibly good at coping, achieving, performing, and holding everything together, they do it while slowly losing connection with themselves in the process. And you learn to keep going, to stay productive, to be the reliable one, the strong one, the capable one. And somewhere along the way, your own emotional needs get pushed further and further down the list. Sometimes achievement becomes a way of proving your worth, or staying busy becomes a way of not having to feel. And sometimes the life you built made sense on paper, but never really felt like you. And that can create a very deep kind of emptiness. Not because your life has no value, but because part of you has been emotionally disconnected for a long time. A lot of successful women were taught early in life that emotions were inconvenient, that vulnerability was unsafe, and that being needed was much more important than having needs. So they became self-sufficient, high-functioning, and independent. But underneath that strength, there is often exhaustion, loneliness, and a longing to be truly seen rather than just admired. And the difficulty is that when this kind of emptiness appears, many people respond by filling it with doing more, working harder, setting another goal, keeping busy. But achieving more rarely helps. But slowing down can feel uncomfortable and sometimes even frightening because the emotions that you have pushed down try to come up. Oh my goodness, that's scary. Or you've pushed them down so far that you feel numb, and that's scary too. One of my clients had disconnected from her emotions so much she couldn't name or identify any, and we had to start doing a lot of work to help her even start to recognize what she was feeling at all. And any kind of change usually begins with honesty. Asking yourself questions like, what genuinely makes me feel alive? What gives me joy? What do I actually need? When was the last time I felt calm and connected or joyful, not just productive? And these questions matter because success was never meant to replace connection, rest, meaning, or emotional fulfillment. And feeling emotionally empty doesn't mean that you failed. It means that some part of you now is asking to be listened to. And if this video has made you stop and think, that's a good start. Perhaps you could share it today with someone else who needs to hear it. And if you'd like more content like this around trauma and emotional well-being, just subscribe to my channel. Thank you.